Hello, my name is Glenn Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for Monday the 24th of June 2024. Now, those of you that have seen me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also link into the wisdom of the angel tarot card. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. So here is your card for this week's energy forecast reading. First of all, feeling into this card, I feel as though this week is going to have a substantial amount of changes in all facets of your life, where you're going to have to trust with this one, and that the universe has your greatest good in mind. So whether it feels a little bit intimidating or overwhelming when you're going through these dramatic changes in your life, I do feel as though that there's something better that's about to be birthed. So hang on in there, keep the faith. And also what I am feeling, those of you that are watching this, you're going to be in your head a lot this week, trying to fathom things out, work things out. My guides are telling me to tell you not to overthink, instead relax into the wisdom of your intuition. So the solar plexus, feeling that gut instinct kicking in, and you'll have a feeling what's right for you and what is meant for you, rather than you forcing a situation to occur. Also, what I'm being told is look out for opportunities this week. There's lots everywhere. It's the fact that you've had your blinkers and blinders on for such a long time that you've got used to being in that vibrational frequency. So this week we'll see you actually taking a leap of faith and moving forward with the things that you're intuitively drawn and guided to. I do sense that there's going to be a lot of energy clearance around you this week, particularly all of that stress that you're carrying around your shoulders and your back may be connected to a past issue that you've been harboring and carrying for such a long time. This week we'll see that finally being removed, and this is going to be removed because you're going to be trusting, you're going to be feeling into those intuitions. I do feel very creative with you this week, so if you feel a little bit hyperactive and feel the need to either create something using your physical hands, whether this is on electronic devices, a computer, or whether it's drawing or maybe crafting or something where you're using your hands, expressing yourself, I feel that that is the key word, expression, this week. You'll feel that energy wanting to be birthed through you. So when that inspiration strikes, just go with it. Don't have a perceived outcome, just go with it. It will be very therapeutic for you. In terms of love, what I'm feeling is I'm just feeling a rekindling of an old flame. That's what my guides are telling me. And I do feel as though it doesn't matter whether you're single, married, in a relationship, whatever your situation is, there's going to be like a rekindling, a new start of some kind. And I do feel as though it's going to take patience, and it's going to take you actually listening to the other parties involved rather than trying to enforce what you're going through into the situation, as I do feel that this is the key to that relationship unfolding and that bond blossoming even further. So take yourself out the equation, trust, and again, it's all about trust, following the wisdom of your spirit guides and the universe this week. Please also watch out for you feeling a little bit low, simply because things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to. However, you are being encouraged to ride the storms, and with that, they're talking about you actually going with the flow a little bit more this week and stop, like we said earlier, getting in your head and allowing yourself to flourish and go with these energies. You will go through it and you'll feel better that you've done this rather than trying to force things to happen. That way, everything will fall into place for you. So let's have a look onto the card for you. At the top of the card, it says 4 of Ariel. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 4, as I feel that is very prominent for you this week. And I feel the information, additional information, you can add to this reading this week as well. Also, it says Ariel. To me, that represents just be aware of your vibration and your thought and your emotions, as what you're dominantly thinking and feeling will be transmitted out into the universe, and potentially you could be manifesting whatever your dominant thoughts or emotions are. So be that thought police and be that emotional police, where you're just being a little bit mindful a bit more this week. Underneath this, at the bottom of the card, it reads, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. I feel as though this is talking about the changes that are coming in. We mentioned earlier about you actually sitting with the changes rather than resisting them or forcing things to happen. There's a lot changing around you this week, where I do feel as though you feel slightly intimidated because you've always had a plan, you've always had an agenda, where this week we'll see you actually relaxing out of that sense of control. And it can be a little bit intimidating, a little bit frightening as you're going through this, but actually it is for your greater good, is what I'm being told. So looking into the artwork of the card, we have the colour of pink around the edge. To me, this indicates a level of sensitivity increasing within you. So again, you'll be picking up empathically on the people around you, the locations that you visit, and also people that you connect with, either online or via social media. You'll be picking up their vibration as your energy is, like we say, getting a lot heightened, more sensitive this week. Also, pink is telling you to be gentle with yourself. You know, again, stop forcing things to happen. Allow things to naturally occur, and trust that intuition, you know, the feminine side of you, whether you're male or female. We all contain masculine and feminine energies. So this week we'll see that sensitivity on an increase, on a rise. So listen to it, maybe take some notes, write these things down, and then you can assess why you're feeling them and why you're getting that intuitive hit this week. Looking into the artwork of the card, what we have is we have this gateway there in the background. We have a masculine energy at the front there. The masculine energy, he's looking life in the eyes, you can probably see there. He's looking prepared, ready to make a stance there. And so I feel as though it's telling you to prepare for something better coming into your life. Things that you've never even conceived or imagined. With you just having that open mind and an open heart, these things will come in. So resist that urge to force your way forward and make things happen. Instead, I feel as though you need to relax into it. Like we say, there's a new gateway opening up in this card, so I do feel as though opportunity is going to find you rather than you chasing it. I do feel that this inspiration is also coming in from the angelic realm, and they're supporting you and watching over you. So don't feel as though you're on your own, even if physically you feel like you're on your own. I do sense that within this week you're going to be given some inspirational guidance to help you move forward, and there's a change and an increase in income is what I'm being told, and this is in connection also with your career or your job that you're holding down there. There's going to be some good news coming on that level there, so please watch out for that. Also, I feel that within this card, it's also saying that nature, you would benefit by going into nature, and that will actually calm your nerves, calm your mind, clear your mind, and it will allow you to embrace these new changes coming in. I'm also being made aware that you know, watch out for feeling a little bit fidgety, a little bit anxious, more so this week. And this will be energy, we've already said it earlier, about this creative energy coming to the surface, where you feel the urge to either draw, create something either on an electronic device, or maybe do a little bit of crafting, something that you're expressing this energy through the physical body and out of yourself. I do feel that is very prominent this week. And I also get from this card that there's a need to prepare yourself ready for liftoff, because there's some wonderful opportunities coming your way, better than you've ever imagined, and you just need to be open and prepared to say yes to life rather than I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe, can I let you know. That's what I feel. So that's what I picked up for this forecast reading for this week. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading, you would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link either above or below this video, which is a virtual tip jar. So all of your generous donations will be gratefully received and used in accordance with the spiritual work that I do to help people rise their vibration and ascend on their spiritual pathway. If you would like any of my services or products, you can go over to my website, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can book in with me on my Facebook page, Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium. Join me every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help on www.pulsetalkradio.com. Have a fantastic week, everybody. Bye for now.